Scott, and I make sure he's in control of this game.
I would not be surprised at all. This will be the first ever meeting between these two schools. The only other game averaging 18 yards per return. Berger holds his hand high into the air. The Buffaloes ready to go. Ismael and Richardson standing back at the 7-yard line. The kick will take a hop inside the 5 and just rolls out of bounds. Thorpe Award winner on the coverage for Colorado, but it wasn't Figures' defensive work there.
As in Marvin Graves, they go right against Dion Figures. That was a pass that was to the left. Remember that Graves is a right-hand quarterback, and footing down there, it looked like he couldn't step into the throw.
O'Neal on to punt from the 26-yard line. Dion Figures is back deep to return for Colorado. Figures stands at his 20-yard line. The snap is back. The kick is away. Spiraling kick shanked off to the right. Ball will be taken at the 20-yard line by Figures, and he steps. Dwayne Joseph was on the coverage.
Dan Joseph, 5'10", 180. After the bump, Westbrook just got the good separation, used his speed, just a little too far out of bounds.
Mitch Berger is on to punt for Colorado. Flag fly, the ball, 47-yard average. Our referee is Gordon Reed.
Full side offense.
All-American. 47-yard average, along of 70. Shelby Hill is the deep man back for Syracuse. He waits at his 28-yard line. Syracuse set to return, end-over-end kick. Will be fielded by Hill at the 28. Breaks the tackle and immediately is hit. Just short of the
protection. No receiver past the sticks other than those two.
Syracuse will go for the field goal. John Biskup is on. The ball will be spotted at the 37-yard line. This will be a 47-yard attempt. The kick is on the way. It will just make it over. It's good for John Biskup from the opening quarter. Syracuse 3, Colorado nothing. This is the IBM. O'Neal approaches the ball on the near side hash mark. Line drive kick. It's a good one. It will not be returned. It bounces once in the end zone and out the back. O'Neal, their own Stewart, rifled that ball quickly.
Stewart showed great arm strength there and good composure too. Arm on him right there. That was a long throw to the out.
4:14 to play in the opening quarter. Syracuse leading Colorado 3-0. Mitch Berger on to punt for the Buffaloes from his 19-yard line. Snap is low. He gets the kick away. Spiraling kick. Shelby Hill tracking back to get it. He comes up with it at the 5-yard line to the 10. He is smashed and dropped just over the 10-yard line. Shelby Hill.
Short receivers try to release. They pick up about 14 yards, gives them better field position to get to punt.
The punter for Syracuse.
Plan that respects your budget and protects the people you love. Remember, State Farm sells like
combines rank Figures the 3rd best player in football today.
Pat O'Neal, the Syracuse punter, standing back at the 14-yard line. Punt will travel from left to right. The low snap. O'Neal has it, kicks it away. A high kick. Figures going to his right, makes the catch at the 25, starts at field 30. Give him the 35-yard line, and they'll stop him there at the 35-yard.
An incomplete pass. Colorado will be forced to go for the field.
Westbrook just lost his balance, lost his footing, fell down all by himself. No chance at it.
Field goal attempt from 23 yards away. Mitch Berger puts it up. No good. Berger missed the field goal attempt. It was wide. Woolfork had him wrapped up around his legs and was bringing him down, and Graves just heaved the ball
by Marvin Graves of not taking the sack.
Field goal opportunity now once again for John Biskup. They'll spot this one at the 24-yard line. A 34-yard attempt. It's on the way. It's long enough. It is good. Syracuse with it for Colorado with 5:56 to play here in the opening half. There's a timeout, and now this for one.
That's nothing. Show me that when you're in Buffalo.
Eric Mitchell, the deep man, back for Colorado. O'Neal's kick, end over end. It's another boomer. Mitchell will take it just into the back of the end zone. It's a
Westbrook, in helping your young sophomore quarterback gain confidence. Play action pass. They roll Stewart out. They let him use his throw to Sean Embry.
Duke Tobin is the holder. Mitch Berger with the extra point attempt. It's on the way. It is through. And Colorado takes the lead with a lead over Syracuse. In the second quarter. See if Berger puts this one into play or if he's going to kick it low to the ground. Approaches the football, travels from right to left. He is just going to put a line drive down there, taken by one of the up men over the 30-yard line ahead to the 35. As the clock continues to wind down, it will penalty mark.
Had the longest catch and run for 38 go. Pat O'Neill kicking the ball off for the Orangemen. The kick travels from right to left. Again, it's another bomb. It will not be returned. It lands in the back.
That's a great play at the right time.
A true for Syracuse. Pat O'Neill comes on to punt. Standing at his 31-yard line, Dion Figures is back to return for the Buffaloes, standing at his 10.
Dead ball, delay of game, offense.
Pat O'Neill averaging 42 yards per kick coming into today's game. Averaged exactly 42 in the first half on 2 punts. Snap is back to O'Neill. High spiraling kick. Figures at the 10-yard line, makes the catch at the 8, ahead to the 10, breaks a tackle, and is stopped at the 15-yard line. That will be a chase, but they are going to rule that as an incomplete.
Desire that you're going to get to the quarterback, that you're going to get to the ball. Again, Mitchell, 240 right paint there. You can make a mistake and step back.
Berger's heels are right near the back of the end zone. The snap is back. It's a good one. He gets the punt away, end over end, from left to right. It's fielded at the Colorado 45 by Hill, breaks a tackle, is hit and dropped at the 40-yard line of Colorado. 12-7 on the field. Now this for Walker Mumman for the Buffalo. Stands back at the goal line. Pat O'Neill kicking the ball off. High sailing kick taken in the end zone, will not be returned as Mitchell goes down on one knee once again.
Incomplete. Bill McCartney has to think, give me 3 points on the board right now. He's down 12-7.
That after he's kicking from a very poor position in the field. It's all beaten up there. He has missed from 23 yards away here today. Spot this ball on the 28. It will be a 38.5-yard attempt. The snap is down. The kick is on the way. The kick is long enough. The kick is good. Mitch Berger puts it in. So Mitch Berger atones for an earlier loss and hits the field.
He has to be a little bit nervous.
Berger, who just kicked the field goal, is ready to kick off. Kadri Ismail, Terry Richardson back deep to return. The kick travels left to right. It will be fielded by Ismail at the 1-yard line. He's ahead of the 5, the 10, give him the 15. He's at the 20, breaking free, 25. He is hit and stopped over the 25-yard line. The pass for the touchdown.
Time it's man-to-man coverage. Syracuse has crossing receivers. The Colorado defensive backs, their backs are turned to Marvin Graves. He's got wide open lane, a cut back to the middle. An easy touchdown for Marvin Graves.
Graves with a touchdown run. And now the extra point attempt coming up for John Biskup. It's on the way, and it is good. And Syracuse now, it's 19-10. Orangemen over the Buffaloes. Able to return a single kickoff yet today because of O'Neill's strong leg. He approaches the ball. It goes from right to left. Might have a chance at this one. It will be taken by Cunningham at the goal line. He'll bring it out at the 5, the 10, at the 15, puts his head down, and he will be stopped over the 15-yard line. Carries to the head line. He will
down reception from Stewart to Charles Johnson. It's his 6th touch rate throw by Cordell Stewart.
Mitch Berger on for the extra point attempt to bring Colorado to within 2 of the lead. Snap is down. Kick is up. The kick, no good. He missed the extra point. Mitch Berger,
who has missed a talk about the pressure on a kicker here. He's missed a field goal. He missed an extra point that would put Colorado within 2. I think you'll hear
those 4 points would have had Colorado leading this game right now. Instead, they're down by 3. Berger is ready to kick the ball off for Colorado. Ismail and Richardson are back deep to return. This kick will be taken by Ismail. 1 yard in. He'll bring it out at the 5 to the 10. They're going to run a reverse. Colorado waiting for it. Here comes Syracuse on the run. Over the 30, 35-yard line. Working the ball ahead. He's going to go all the way. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Syracuse. Kirby Dardar on the way for the touchdown. Syracuse ends. John Biskup, the place kicker, at the goalpost to our left. Snap is down. Kick is up. The kick is good. Bishop adds on the X, and Syracuse retakes the lead by 10, 26-16. We're at the touchdown. That's why you don't do it. But instead, they do, and they lead by 10. Syracuse Orangemen do. Kickoff from Pat O'Neill in the back of the end zone once again. Touchback, and Colorado will start it off. Tackle.
Oh, and that's a good play. You know, it was third down and 20, and Marvin's incomplete. They get 10 yards back. They keep the clock running.
Pat O'Neill will punt the ball away for Syracuse. He's averaging 45 yards of boots here today. Snap is back. High, beautiful spiraling kick. Dion Figures backpedaling. Will take it at the 14, ahead to the 15, running to the right at the 20, breaks the tackle at the 25, breaks free, ahead to the 30, and over the 30-yard line, he is dragged down from
a conversion.
Boy, and what a great job by right guard
Mitch Berger for the extra point. He has already missed one here today. Snap is back. It's a good one. The kick is up. The kick is no good. He has missed his second extra point of the game. And
State Farm Life Insurance is among the lowest in the industry. So your State Farm agent can tailor a program that...
Onside kick has its hands team on the field, and they drop just one man back deep to return. Let's see what Colorado does here. Berger approaches the football. He is going to kick it away. Ismail is going to get a chance at the 4 to the 10, ahead to the 15, to the outside 20, 25, 30. Here comes the missile, 35, 40, knocked out of bounds at the Syracuse point.
Well, Bill McCartney has to love this. It's a guy that came in with 2,296 yards passing on the year, 7 200-yard games.
Pat O'Neill is on to punt for Syracuse. He stands back at the Orangeman 46-yard line. Dion Figures, the deep man, to return. O'Neill with a high kick, tries to pooch it in there. Figures will not return. It takes a Syracuse bounce and is ruled dead at the 5-yard line.